Yes, one of you please confirm if my voice is clear and you're able to see my screen.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, yesterday's class we were discussing discussing the different amplifiers, voltage amplifier, current amplifier, trans conductance amplifier, trans resistance amplifier. Okay, so what is voltage amplifier? An amplifier which satisfies these conditions. Okay, so what happens if Ri is much greater than Rs? Okay, if this resistance is much greater than this resistance, means see loop is this is same loop. Okay, if the resistance if this resistance is much greater than this resistance, then obviously Vi okay will be much greater than the loss here. Okay, then we can say that Vi is equal to Vs. Okay, we can say Vi is equal to Vs. So Vs passes on here. Now again that Vi we can see here, isn't it? So here what happens is, okay, here what happens is we can write, okay. Now again the second condition we can consider, if this resistance is much greater than this resistance, okay, that is RL is much greater than, okay, if RL is much greater than R0, then we can say that this entire voltage comes here. Okay, so V0 will be equal to AB VI. Okay, V0 will be equal to AB VI, but for this condition satisfied, then Vi is equals to Vs. So we can say V0 is equals to AB Vs, right? So what happens is, if in an amplifier these conditions are satisfied, okay, if in an amplifier if these conditions are satisfied, okay, what are the conditions? Ri much greater than Rs, okay, this is one condition. Then RL much greater than R0. When these conditions are satisfied, then Vs will become to Vi, Vs will be equal to Vi, and so we can write Vs here. AVVs we can write. And then V0 will be equal to AVVs. Simple, this voltage is equal to Vi, this voltage is equal to V0. Vs is equal to Vi, Vs is equal to Vi, AVVi is equal to V0. Already Vs is equals to Vi. So we can mention AVVs. So V0 is equal to AVVs. Okay. So this is a typical amplifier as we have discussed, where Ra is the input resistance of the amplifier, R0 is the output resistance of the amplifier, AV is the voltage gain of the amplifier, Vi is the input to the amplifier block, RL is the load to the amplifier, Vs is the source voltage with internal resistance Rs. So all this we have discussed, right? And so Ri has to be much greater than Rs. Preferably Ra has to be infinity. R0 has to be 0. Okay. Ri infinity R naught 0 for voltage amplifiers. Next, similarly, we discussed for current amplifier. Okay, see again, very simple. It is like this. This is Is. The current here is II. Okay. Now, if Is has to flow through, okay, if Is has to become equal to II, this is our, okay, this is our Is, this is our II flowing through Ri. Current through Ri is II. Okay. So if Is has to be equal to II, okay, right? Then the condition is current always flows through low resistance, isn't it? So Ra should be much less than Rs. Okay, this is the condition. Next, again similar at the output side. Okay, the current here we are now representing this C compared to previous circuit. Compared to previous circuit, the difference we have here is, okay, compared to previous circuit, the difference that we have here is we are representing this in terms of here voltage source in series with the resistance. Okay, there we are representing a current source in parallel with the resistance. Likewise, here also, here they are representing ABVI R naught, there AIII in parallel with R naught. AIII in parallel with R naught. They are equivalent. Okay. This technique is called as source transformation technique. Okay. So now here the condition, okay, is very easy, isn't it? If Is has to become equal to II, then, okay, obviously current flows through, prefers to flow through low resistance path. So the condition should be Ri should be much less than Rs. Then similarly output side, RL should be much less than R. Okay. So these are the conditions for current amplifier. When those conditions are satisfied, what happens? Is will become equal to II, which is current flowing through RI. Okay. So Is will be equal to II. Then again here at the output side, when the condition is satisfied, then AIII will be equal to IL. Okay, AIII will be equal to IL. Of course, first condition II is equals to Is already satisfied. Okay, and RI should be less, R naught should be more for current amplifier. Right? Ideal case will be Ri is 0, R naught is infinite. Ri is 0, R naught is infinite. Next amplifier is transconductance amplifier. See, voltage amplifier means input we are giving voltage, output we are getting voltage. Okay. Current amplifier means input we are giving current, output we are getting current. Can anybody tell me what do you mean by transconductance amplifier? Yes. Transconductance amplifier. Okay. Conduct. See, always okay. Gain is output by input. Okay. Gain is output by input. Right. Now here, conductance is current by voltage. Okay, isn't it? Conductance is current by voltage. So trans conductance amplifier means output is current, input is voltage. Okay, right? So again, uh, voltage amplifier means input we are giving voltage, output also we are getting voltage. That is voltage amplifier. Next, current amplifier means input we are giving current, output also we are getting current. Okay, that is okay the current amplifier. Both voltage, then it is voltage amplifier. Input we are giving current, output also we are getting current, then it is current amplifier. Trans conductance amplifier means okay, conductance is what voltage by sorry, conductance is current by voltage. Okay, current by voltage is conductance. So trans conductance means output is current. Okay, output is current, input is voltage. Such amplifier is where input we are giving voltage and output we are getting current amplification. Okay, that is right. Okay, the amplifier in which input we are giving voltage and the output we are getting current is the trans conductance amplifier. Okay, now let us see the conditions here. Voltage signal. The entire voltage signal should pass on without loss. Means, okay, Ri should be much greater than Rs. Okay, similar to voltage amplifier case. Next, here, whatever current that is coming here, okay, whatever the current that is coming here, okay, it has to follow the low resistance path. It has to go, the entire current has to preferably go to RL, isn't it? So, if the entire current has to flow through RL, then, okay, then current always flows through low resistance, isn't it? So, the condition should be RL should be much less than R. Okay, so these are the condition for trans conductance amplifier. Okay, next here this is okay. This structure is something similar to current amplifier. Only GM is used to represent trans conductance. GM is used to represent trans conductance. Okay, so we are using GM right here. GMVI. This is VI. GMVI. This is VI. Okay. So the components are RI, GMVI, R0. Okay, and the VI is shown here. Okay, so preferably RI has to be much greater, R0 also much greater. So ideal case, both of them have to be infinite. Next, last one, trans resistance amplifier. Can anybody tell me what will be the input and output for trans resistance amplifier? Yes, please answer. Resistance is voltage by current. Okay, right? So whenever we are talking about amplifier, output by input, fine? Voltage divided by current gives resistance. So now tell me, please, very easy question. Very easy question. Please answer. Please answer. What will be that? What should be the input for? What is the input? What is the output for a trans resistance amplifier? See, resistance is voltage by current. Okay. Gain is output by input. So just to correlate these two. So what is input? What is output for trans resistance amplifier? Yes. Easy question. Please answer. Yes, students. Fast, please. See, the trans resistance amplifier. Okay, resistance is you know very well. Okay, voltage by current is resistance. Okay, right? So, okay, voltage by current gives resistance. So, what we have output is, see again, resistance is voltage by current. Amplifier also we will talk output by input, isn't it? Okay, so resistance is voltage by current. Output by input, if you say, output is voltage, input is current. Okay. So tell me answer. What is for trans resistance amplifier? What is input? What is output? Yes. See, students, are you able to understand? Trans resistance amplifier means, okay, what it means is, see, resistance is voltage by current. Okay, so output is voltage, input is current. Simple. Okay, output is voltage, input is current. Okay, so for trans resistance amplifier, output is voltage, input is current. So conditions for trans resistance amplifier, input is current. Okay, for the current to entirely pass on through this through Ri. Okay, what should be the condition? Ra should be much less. Okay, than Rs. So Ra should be much less than Rs. Next, there is an R naught here. Okay, there is a R naught. One resistance R naught here. Okay, so next, if this voltage has to entirely pass on to RL, then RL should be much greater than R naught. Okay, this second condition. Again, ideal case, Ra should be 0, R naught should be 0. Ra is 0, R naught 0. Okay. So questions to all of you. Easy question first. What is input? What is output of a voltage amplifier? Fast please. $451 Akshita. Turn on your mic. $451 Akshita. Turn on your mic. Yeah, what is the input output of a voltage amplifier? What we are giving input to a voltage amplifier, what we are getting as an output? Yes, please answer. Input voltage amplifier. Okay. What input we are giving? Answer. I can't hear you. Akshita. Yes, Akshita. Okay. Very important, right? Remember, voltage amplifier means input is also voltage, output is also voltage. Okay. So that is what a voltage amplifier is, right? If input is current, output is current, then it is what amplifier? Fast please. If both input, if input is also current, output is also current, then it is what amplifier? Yes. Easy question. $470. Banu Chandra. Banu Chandra. Yes, Banu Chandra, turn on your mic. Banu Chandra. $471 Soumya. $471 Soumya. Turn on your mic. Okay, 471 Soumya absent. 470 Banu absent. 473 M Navyan. 473 Navyan. Okay, 473 Navyan absent. 489 Nikita. Turn on your mic. Current amplifier. Okay, right. So if both input and outputs are current, then it is current amplifier. Okay. Transconductance amplifier. Conductance is voltage. Conductance is current by voltage. So for trans conductance amplifier, output will be current, okay, input will be voltage. For trans resistance, okay, for trans resistance amplifier, resistance is voltage by current. Okay. So for trans resistance output amplifier, output will be voltage, input will be current. Okay. Then how will we draw the circuits? For voltage amplifier, we will have, okay, we will have RI, R0, AB, BI. Current amplifier, we will have RI, AI, II. Okay. For current amplifier, we will have RI, AI, II in parallel with R0. Next, for trans conductance amplifier, RI, R0 in parallel. Okay. So see, whenever the output is current, then R0 we have to draw in parallel. Okay. Whenever output is current, R0 we have to draw in parallel. Whenever output is voltage, then R0 is in series. Okay. So here current amplifier output is current, so R0 in parallel. Next, trans conductance. Conductance is current by voltage. So output is current. So R0 we have to draw parallel. Right? Then RI as it is, VI as it is, okay. RS, VS as it is. Here a current source GM, VI. Okay, this is not VS, it is VI. Okay. So current source GM, VI. Okay, current source GM, VI. Why we are taking G? G is for, okay, G is used to represent conductance, right? So we are representing current as GM into VI. So this is the circuit for trans conductance amplifier. Next, trans resistance amplifier. Trans resistance amplifier means resistance output is voltage by current. So voltage by current. Okay. So output is voltage, input is current. Output, okay, by input. The resistance is voltage by current. Okay. So voltage is output, current is input. So for trans resistance amplifier, output is voltage, input is current. Okay, so the circuit for trans resistance is output is voltage, input is current. So input is current. So we will represent current source. You can draw this arrow pointing upward. So IS, RS, RI similar to, okay, similar to the current amplifier. You can draw this as it is. Here we can draw similar to voltage amplifier. We should draw R0 here. There is R0 missing. Then here we are representing it as Rn into II. Okay. We are representing it as Rn into II. II is this current flowing through Ri. Okay. set current multiplied with Rm. Rm is the amplification factor. Rm is the amplification factor. Trans resistance amplifier. Okay. The trans resistance gain. The trans resistance gain is represented by this R. Similarly, the trans conductance gain here is represented by Gm. So all the circuits we have finished discussing. Any doubts so far, students? Any doubts so far? Yes. Students?
No, sir.
Okay. Right. Next. There are 4 types of feedback: voltage series feedback, current series feedback, voltage shunt feedback, current shunt feedback. Okay. So first let us slowly understand what are these 4 types of feedback we have. Okay. See, always the first term represents what is the connection at the output. Okay. See, feedback is always from output to input. Okay. Feedback is always from output to input, isn't it? That is what is feedback. So the first term means voltage series feedback. First term I mean voltage. Represents what is the connection at the output. This first term voltage represents what is the connection here. The second term represents what is the connection at the input. The second term represents what is the connection at the input. Okay. Now, usually how will you connect a voltmeter? Will you connect it in series or parallel? How will you connect a voltmeter? Yes. Voltmeter you might have used, isn't it? How will you connect a voltmeter? Will you connect it in series or parallel? Answer. Yes, students. Students, how will you connect a voltmeter in circuit? Fast, please. Students, how will you connect a voltmeter in circuit? This is important. Okay, you can understand that. Then easily you can understand all the 4 topologies. Yes, fast, please.
Parallel, sir.
Very good. Voltage source, sorry, voltmeter always we will connect in parallel. Okay, so right, voltmeter always we will connect in parallel. So voltage series feedback, okay, means see this first term represents output. Output parallel connection, input side series connection. Okay, so voltage means how will you measure voltage? Voltmeter we will connect in parallel, right? So voltage means parallel connection, right? Series means series connection. Very simple. Okay. So okay, for voltage series feedback, output is parallel connection, output is parallel connection, input is series connection. This is voltage series feedback. Okay, right? Blocks are the same. Amplifier, voltage amplifier A, capital A, beta, VF, okay, beta V naught. Next, let us discuss the other also. Okay, so voltage series feedback is okay. Output we are taking parallel connection. Okay, output we are taking parallel connection. Input we are giving series connection. This is voltage series feedback. Okay, then current series feedback will be output we will take. Okay, current series feedback will be output we will take series connection. Input also we will give series connection. Okay. Next, voltage shunt feedback. Output we will take parallel connection. Input also parallel connection. Okay. Simply remember voltage. Wherever we have voltage means parallel connection. Current means series connection. Okay. First output, second input. So first case, output parallel, input series connection. Okay, both series connection, both okay parallel connection. Next, output is okay series